What's going on, guys? It's your boy 12th Martin here, and I'm super excited to give you guys some tips and tricks on Destiny's Trials of Osiris. For all of you guys who don't know, Trials of Osiris returns to Destiny on Friday, October 30th. So I'm going to let you guys know how you can go 9-0 in Trials of Osiris. But before I get into that, I want to tell you guys to go ahead and like this video. Let's try to get this video up to 500 likes. Body slam that like button. Skeet on that like button. Do the corn on that like button. Go ahead and do whatever you can to get this video up to 500 likes. And if we get this video up to 500 likes or more, I will do a dual commentary with an up-and-coming YouTuber by the name of Biblical Creeper. And we're going to talk about how we had to sell our morals in order to get views and subs on our YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
Break!
Alright, what's good everyone? You already know what it is. It's your boy the 12th man, giving you guys another gameplay commentary today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Today in the background you'll be seeing some Destiny gameplay because today's video is going to be about Destiny. In this video I want to tell you guys how you can possibly go flawless in Trials of Osiris. For all of you guys who don't know, Trials of Osiris does return to Destiny this week. It returns to Destiny on Friday, October the 30th, which could be today depending on whenever this video comes out. But yes, Trials does return this week. It was supposed to return I think 2 weeks ago, but thanks to stupid Night Stalkers and their shadow shot glitch, Bungie had to delay Trials. But it returns this week, and I want to give you guys some personal advice on how you can possibly go 9-0 in Trials of Osiris. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that you are going to need in order to go 9-0 in Trials of Osiris is that you are going to need teammates who know what the fuck they are doing. You're going to need teammates who are at the right level cap. You're going to need teammates who have the right weapons and armor. You're going to need teammates who know the maps, who know all the strategies, who know all the techniques, the subclasses, and all that. You're going to need teammates who know all of that stuff, because if you have teammates who don't really play Destiny a lot and they just jump into Trials of Osiris, you're going to get annihilated. You're going to not have fun. So make sure you have teammates who know what they are doing. Also, not only do your teammates have to know what to do, but you also have to know what you need to do. For an example, know your maps, know where all the corners, know where all the cubbies are, know where you can flank, know where you can rush, know where they can rush, where they can flank. You have to know all that stuff in order to be successful in Trials of Osiris. Know whether or not you can use a shotgun or a sniper. You need to know all that stuff. If you know all this stuff and your teammates all know what they are doing, then you guys will probably go 9-0 in Trials of Osiris. The second thing that you're probably going to need in order to go flawless in Trials of Osiris is chemistry. Now, when Trials first came out, when I first played Trials of Osiris, me and my friends had no chemistry. I mean, we had somewhat of chemistry, but it wasn't enough to go flawless. We didn't get the chemistry down pat for our team until about a month or two later. Once we got the chemistry down pat, I went flawless 5 times easily. Didn't even have to use my mercy some of those times. So chemistry is very, very important. And one thing I will say, play with people that are your friends. Play with people that you did a lot of strikes and raids with, because you should know how you guys communicate. You should know all the call outs. You should know where to go and whatnot. I would say play with people that you've played with before. Don't just go on LFG or get some random people. I don't really think that works out that well. At least from my personal experience, when I play people from LFG or random people, they don't really work out as well. So play with friends. Play with people that you played on Destiny with before. And make sure you guys have the chemistry in order to go flawless in Trials of Osiris. Now, the last big thing that I want to share with you guys, and this will be very, very helpful for you if you're trying to go flawless in Trials. Make sure you use guns and armor that can really, really help you while you're playing. Now, if I made this video back in the first year of Destiny, this video will be over in like 45 seconds. I would just say use Thorn, use Last Word, use a final round sniper, use all of the overpowered shotguns, and then have an armor piece that has the Keeper of the Pack perk on it. There you go, drops mic in video. That's all I had to do. But the Crucible is in a lot different state now than it was back in the first year of Destiny. And we're probably going to see a lot more weapon diversity in Trials, because originally the only guns we saw were Thorn, Last Word, and Final Round snipers. But Thorn is shit, Last Word is pretty shit too, and Final Round is not what it used to be. So it's going to be a lot different in Trials now in terms of weapons, and I'm going to give you guys a few examples, a few weapons that could shine bright in Trials of Osiris. One weapon is Red Death. Red Death, I did use Red Death in Trials a lot, and I did do pretty well with it. I think I got a flawless or two with it, but it's always been a very good gun to use in Trials of Osiris, and now it's more stronger than it ever was ever since the Taken King came out, and I really do recommend using it in Trials of Osiris. Bad Juju may also be a very good option to use. It's not better than Red Death in terms of PvP, but it's still a really good pulse rifle. Nerwin's Mercy might be a really good pulse rifle to use. The Suros DIS-43, a really good scout rifle, really good PvP scout rifle. Maybe the Hung Jury, the Last Extremity, and the Baby Hawk Moon. It has a name, but I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'll put it on screen whenever I find it. Those weapons will probably be very, very helpful to use in Trials of Osiris. If you have them, I recommend you getting them to whatever the damage cap is on those weapons. It might be 290, but I don't know. But yeah, use those weapons. Those weapons do help a lot in Trials. Also use armor that helps a lot in Trials. For an example, if you have Crest of Alpha Lupe or Light Beyond Nemesis, use it. Fucking use it. That shit helps. It helps. You can revive your teammates faster. It'll, you know, speed up the reviving a little bit faster. It's really helpful to use. I don't have Crest of Alpha Lupe yet, at least not the year 2 variant, but I am going to try to get it, and I'm going to use it in Trials whenever I get it. So make sure you use guns and armor that will help you in Trials. So before I wrap up this video, let me go through a quick little rundown of what I said. So the first thing I said was that you're gonna need teammates who know what they are doing. Make sure you play with teammates who are good at Destiny, who know the maps, who know all the callouts, who know all the strategies and whatnot. Make sure you have teammates who know all that stuff. Not only do your teammates need to know all this stuff, but you also need to know all this stuff. Make sure you know all the callouts, all of the little hideouts, where to flank, where to rush, know all that stuff. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but inspect your enemy. During intermissions, during the loading screens, go to your menu and check out your enemy. Look at the weapons that they are using. Look at all the armor they are wearing. Look at the subclass that they are using. You can use all of this stuff to make strategies with your teammates, and you can use these strategies to help you go 9-0 in Trials of Osiris and to help you get to the lighthouse. So inspect your enemy. It's really helpful. Not only do you need to have good teammates, but you also need to have chemistry with those teammates. Communicate. Let them know who's coming on their left, who's coming from their right. Remember, revives are priority. Do not try to kill the enemy that's in front of you if you have a dead teammate in front of you. You will get yelled at. Trust me, I know. But yes, revives are priority. Make sure you communicate and build chemistry with your team, and you will go flawless in Trials of Osiris. And of course, the last thing I said is make sure you use guns that are really good in PvP, and make sure you use armor that can help you win games in Trials. But yeah, that's basically it with this video. Just want to let you guys know about some tips and tricks on how you can possibly go flawless in Trials of Osiris. And if you can't go flawless, don't worry, just keep working at it. They now have bounties, and they have a few quests, I believe, too, for Trials now, so you can probably still get some good shit from those as well. So yeah, don't fret, just keep working on it, and you eventually will go 9-0 in Trials of Osiris. But yeah, that's basically it with this video. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Let's try to get up to 15 likes or higher. That would be highly appreciated. Subscribe for more Destiny videos and videos on other games, and I'll catch all of you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching. Peace.